Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean anybody that has human babies, has fur babies, has lost a child, and I'm really sorry if you have. Everybody, happy Mother's Day. It is not a beautiful day in my world right now. The sun pokes through here and there, but we are definitely overcast and a little chilly. So I did actually bring a blanket that I did receive as a gift to me, but I used it with my little Twinkle, my one fur baby that passed around this time 2 years ago. Anyway, I'm just gonna cuddle up under my blanket in this chilly weather, and I'm gonna have some downtime, some quiet time, read a book that I've been meaning to start. My day has been okay. I haven't heard from any of my children yet. Not yet. I did, however, get a card from my oldest son yesterday because he's working today. My youngest son is working today, but did he have any excuse not to say Happy Mother's Day today? Besides, his mind was on his new job, which is totally understandable. Not going to fault him for that. And the other two, I don't know where they are in the world, but hopefully they remember at some point today that it's Mother's Day and that I birthed them. Yes, they will. And if they see this before they've said Mother's Day, I'm sure they're going to have like an amount of guilt on them. Not maybe a mass amount, but they'll feel it. They'll feel it. Oh, lovely. Bugging my coffee. So I've got coffee. I have got, actually, I brought out this fluorite that I got from the Luna box, I believe. I'm still connecting very strongly with it, so I just wanted it out here with me. I've got a Spring Blessings incense, which I'll burn if the wind calms down just a tad. I also wanted to read a little bit of this book that I got from the Wolf and Pine box this last month, and I did read the beginning a little bit, and I decided to bring it out with me. It looks like I got lotion all over my book here, my novel. And I'm going to start The Myth of the Moon Goddess. The Aradia Chronicles, books 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to sit right here and enjoy myself in the quiet. And I am going to read you the first, I'm going to say it's not the first quote, obviously, acknowledgement or whatever they put in the beginning of a book. I did read a little bit of it, and yes, you know what, that just looks ridiculous, but they're handy dandy little tools, I guess. I wanted to try it. I no longer want to try it. Also, I misplaced one of my bracelets yesterday again. It slipped off my hand. And I do believe I know where exactly it happened, but where I thought it happened, it is not there. So, probably wasn't where I remembered it to be. Introduction. So who wrote this book again? I don't remember. But let's see. I don't remember. I believe it said it in the write-up that Kat had done for this box, but I don't remember. And hopefully it's not too loud, windy in the camera again, but I'm just going to read the beginning. Our time on this planet may be brief, but the impact we have on it can last for generations. Neglecting basic steps such as recycling, reducing the use of our plastics, and conserving energy sources will have a dramatic effect on the future of the Earth. Fortunately, by being proactive and conscientious, I can't say that word, but you know what I'm trying to say, stewards, we can have an equally potent positive effect, particularly when viewed in the context of future generations. Yet the risks facing the planet have only compounded in recent decades, and now we find ourselves at a critical tipping point. We don't have a choice but to take the threats against the planet seriously. Am I drooling? I don't know. Every living creature is a thread of our interconnected web of life, crisscrossing the earth. Destruction of the forest or an oil spill in the ocean creates ripples that impact our lives and livelihoods. The quotes contained in this collection are intended to motivate you and yours to take an active role in protecting our shared home. Return to this book often for inspiration as you embrace earth-friendly choices in your daily life. So, And then the next page, a promise to future generations. Taking steps toward being better stewards of the planet is a promise we make, not for ourselves, but our future generations. We have the responsibility to our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren, you know, our whole line, to leave the world in a better condition than we found it. So I'm going to read the first quote. I'm not going to read all of them because they're all like separate and it just would make no sense. It's not like reading a book, right? Should we not give thought to what our civilization will leave for the generations to come? Where are the monuments of today that will be standing 2,000 years hence? Where are the gardens, parks, and avenues of trees made of lasting species and planted in noble style that could become increasingly poetical and majestic with added centuries? And that was written by René Dubois. So that is like a great inspirational quote book for anybody. It might even change the way you think and look at things, but it's just a good book for anybody. Quote book. Anyway, it's getting windier, as you can see. My hair is flying and it's probably getting really loud in the speakers. So to all you mothers, have a beautiful day. I know I will. I'm just gonna chill, literally chill, because it's chilly out here, and read my book and just relax. Have a good afternoon. So, same to all of you, and I'll see you in my next video.